We can do that, but I have to say that at 65, even though you might be too old to take risk, I think you're way too young to lock your money up in an UPREIT DST. And hear me out on this. I do carry all of them, okay?
Why are you not a fan? I'm curious.
Okay, so here's why I'm not a fan. We put your $8 million into an UPREIT DST, you get income for 2 years, and then it UPREITs into the REIT, right? So you swap your membership interest of the DST for the interest in the UPREIT, okay? Now, let's say everything's going good, but let's say that most of the better management team leaves, right? And the REIT starts to underperform. Now, imagine adding insult to injury as you sell your position. Not only are you selling at a loss, but you have to pay tax as you sell at a loss to get out of your position because the manager's left, the REIT is not performing well, and you don't have good feelings about what is in the future of keeping all your assets.
The oversight of these assets.
Right? Okay, so instead, imagine we take that $8 million and break it up into 8, maybe even 16 separate investments ourselves. Each one a standalone investment, and we can diversify geographically as well as by asset class. So we can go into student housing, self-storage, government, right? We create an entire diversified portfolio. Now, these DSTs typically have a target life ranging from 3 years to as long as 7 years, okay? So within that diversification, you're gonna have some of your money rolling over year 3, year 4, year 5. Not the whole thing, but some of the money. So in case there's a change in economic circumstance with you, you can divert that money. You could decide to pay tax at that point when that small portion is rolling over, or reinvest and kind of have it go back to the back of the line. Think almost like a staggered portfolio of CDs with different maturity dates, okay? So now we're nimble, right? You've got diversification. That's really what somebody really is looking for in a REIT, but you're not stuck with one manager, and you've protected probably the most important asset you have, your ability to keep deferring the capital gains and depreciation recapture. Okay? You can't sell that away. So my answer is no way. We don't want to do the UPREIT. That's too limiting, and we can get a better rate of return. I think we're going to look at a portfolio that's mid-5s, low-6. And on top of that, I'm going to add an extra little kung fu move here. You ready?
I'm listening.
You are not going to pay any tax on that money you're going to pull out. We're going to be able to get the other cash to you without triggering tax. So if it's included in the 1031 exchange, we have properties that have an option for a refi later on. And the refi happens on a non-recourse basis to you, and you don't even service the loan. It's serviced by the rents, and you're not involved in the process. So we have the ability to generate a nice rate of return for you in a fully diversified portfolio and get the cash you need out of the exchange without triggering tax. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll send you a little fluff another. I'm going to send you a copy of the inventory report, so you can get a feel for the type of products that are available, right? And then I can show you exactly what we're going to do, how we can get some cash out of there, how we can create a diversified portfolio, and how you can go to sleep at night knowing that you got nothing to worry about. So if we have a perfect storm of problems, maybe it'll impact one property, but there's nothing that's going to stop you from going to sleep knowing that you don't have to worry.